Hello everybody, this is Bill Smith, and this is my inaugural podcast. The purpose is to try to educate everyone and update everyone and connect with everyone as much as possible. Believe it or not, we're about 96% of the ISD, and if that doesn't share with you the mass size of what we're dealing with here, I don't know what does. So my goal is to reach out and connect and share with you a little bit about where we're at. Basically, we have two things that are going to drive our focus. These two driving questions. The first one is, how can I best serve your needs as you serve the needs of children? And I would hope that every one of us in our capacity focuses on that question. I know that if you ask of me of that, that's my role, and that's what I'm going to lead by and how I'm going to work. And the second part of that is, how will I know that I'm doing, I'm meeting your needs and leading learning? And that will be part of conversation and be part of feedback and data. But mostly just getting to know one another, and you feeling comfortable to talk to me and to talk to with the people in your group as to, hey, how are you doing? And let's just be focused on how we can serve the needs of children. Now, one of the guiding principles that we're working on to try to drive our organizational focus is we want to have a mission, goals, and priorities, and we need to make sure everybody understands what those are, and that's kind of the purpose of this podcast. We need to know our mission and vision and what direction that we're going. We have to all kind of work at the same drumbeat, move ahead at the desired pace and speed. We have a sense of urgency because the local districts that we serve and the children that we serve have a time-committed need. It's time-sensitive. We have to make sure that we're focusing on this sense of urgency. We have to make sure that we're spending our time on relevant work. And the only way we know how to do that is to ask our customers, ask our local districts to seek out the data to see if we're successful. We have to make sure that we're able to do the things that we're supposed to do, that we have time to do it. We have to make sure that our organization is aligned so that we're set up for success. We're not doing things or we have structures or systems in place that prevent us from achieving our goal, that we have an organization that's focused around being able to be creative and free thinkers. We want to make sure that everyone has an opportunity to be able to contribute. We have to be self-correcting in nature. Nothing worse than an organization that's going down the wrong path, and we don't have the capacity or ability to be able to fix that. We can't be blindsided. We have to make sure that we're out of our foxholes and we're focused on where we're going. We can't achieve great results without overstressing, or without keeping ourselves within our capacity. If we overstretch, we'll go beyond our capacity, and we won't be the first choice for supports in our local districts. So we have to make sure that we can balance the challenges that are ahead of us. And we're going to do that, everyone in our role, I hope, is through reflective leadership. We're going to communicate a shared vision. We're going to be confident that we can serve our customers. We're going to exhibit a can-do attitude as opposed to a can-don't. We're going to facilitate and compromise. We're going to look at win-win solutions. I know that those are rare, but they're findable. I want to make sure that everyone is involved. We use a team-based approach. So as you're working to serve the needs of children, let's make sure we work within a team concept so that we can maximize our capacity. Let's be flexible and adaptive. I know that in the couple months that I've been here, we've had to adapt and adjust, and things are always changing. Let's make sure we listen attentively to what our customers are telling us. And let's make sure that we motivate one another to grow and to reach a new capacity. And let's just be encouraging to one another, and that's what I believe in, and that's my focus. So, and let's respect the staff and their thoughts, respect your colleagues, and let's value the feedback that's provided. Now, when we set clear goals and we share the achievement that we've accomplished, and we trust one another, we use a little bit of humor, we're going to be able to have a good time and achieve some things. So I'm not much for humor, or at least I try. And I don't know if many people laugh when I make jokes, but if ever you have an opportunity, you need some humor, bang your head on this PowerPoint. So I hope that we're all working towards the same mission, and we work to that direction with some pride and some enjoyment, and we care for one another. So for us to be focused on our results, we have to enable everyone to be part of the success. We have to provide a focus that we have accomplishments ahead. We have to kick up our passion for what we do and do well. We have great people here in instructional services in a variety of resources that are tied together. We just have to make sure that we're passionate about what we do, and we incorporate that in our daily work. And we have to strengthen our resolution to be focused on getting the job done. And there's so many challenges that step in our way, but if we work as a team, we'll do it. and we need to communicate. And one of the things that I want to make sure everyone knows is that I'm here to be able to reach out and to listen and be part of all the things that we do. So as we go forward, let's make sure we ask plenty of questions, and we'll make sure that we're solving the problems and uncovering opportunities as we go through. I don't think we can grow unless we ask questions as to how we're doing, why do we do things the way we do it, and is there a better way? And also, if you want, take me out to lunch, and I'll reciprocate. I think that as long as we're focused on building a collaborative environment and we can share time with one another, we'll be more focused on getting the job done. And let's make sure that we're demanding of one another. Let's make sure that we focus on our internal and external customers. Let's make sure that every day that we come to work, we're making a difference. And understand the facts of the moment and look for how trends are changing. It's important that we know that what may be right today may not be right tomorrow, and that we have to be adaptable and overcome that. And let's be innovative. Let's create. Let's do something special. And then let's just not be afraid of change. Ride the wave of change and stay engaged. Don't be fearful of it. And that's what I think instructional services needs to be. And I'm very excited to be part of it. So again, any questions or opportunities you have to share and to grow, let me know. Let me take the hurdles out of your way, and that's my goal. And let's know that the light at the end of the tunnel isn't that old school tunnel. It's kind of like this wave, and that light's a beautiful thing, but the wave is always moving, always changing, and we have to be able to move with it.